In today's video, we are going to talk about foreshock. That's right, folks, what I think is happening with the market prices of silver and gold and what I think is going to happen next. Stay tuned. Hi folks, it's Silver Dave at local Silver Mint in Ware, New Hampshire, where we have the best selection and the lowest prices on the most wonderful silver, gold, and platinum items from all around the world. And we make these awesome, fun videos that I hope you like and enjoy. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about foreshock. Foreshock is a thing that happens prior to an earthquake. It's basically a little bit of a shake that occurs before the big earthquake comes. And folks, that is what I think we are experiencing this past few weeks. If you didn't know, we've been doing massive sales volume in our showroom. We've been selling over $1 million a week worth of silver and gold, which is pretty good. I like it. But a lot of people, a lot of new people are getting involved. They're stacking silver and gold. And it's very exciting to see all these new people that are getting involved, that are getting physical silver, and people that are buying SilverBitz, which is our fractional silver product, perfect for barters and trades. You want to buy basic essentials, you can get them. And so we're really happy to see all these people stacking silver. And what I think is happening is that we just saw the silver price go past $50. We saw the price go all the way to $54, which is an all-time high. Now, silver price has gone almost to 50 twice. And people have always been scared of $50 silver because in the past, it went up to 50 and it went down, almost all the way back down in a relatively short period of time. This time, I think a different scenario is unfolding. And now, part of the reason I think that it is different is because we have the central bank digital slave currency coming. Before, that was not as close and imminent as it is now. And that's one of the reasons why you gotta have physical silver in different size denominations so that you can trade it and barter and trade directly for goods and services, and so that your wealth won't melt down as they inflate the dollars faster and faster by creating more of them. If you didn't know, they're spending the most money they've ever spent. In the United States, no time in history has the budget been so high relative to the revenue generated. The revenue being generated is less than half of what they're spending. I mean, imagine if you were spending twice as much as you make and you were $37 trillion in debt already. Ha! You probably would be pretty financially strapped. You'd be in a big problem, although you'd be hard pressed. What's with the backpack? What are you doing here on your day off?
Dave, I got a great deal.
What do you mean you got a great deal? What do you mean you got a great deal? What's in the backpack? What the heck do you have in there? What are you hiking? You got trail mix canteens? What the?
It's way better than that, Dave. The jewelry store needed some money.
Jewelry store needed some money.
So they needed to sell us some silver.
Oh yeah! Oh, you know what that sounds like? Woohoo! You got this from the jewelry store. Were you out like hiking on your way by and they were like, please come in here?
I never stop working for you, Dave.
Wow. Well, I'll tell you what, that's a fruitful hiking event. We're gonna have to dump this out and count it. We'll do that shortly. So you got a great deal in this?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about, folks. If you like silver as much as we do, Your silver stacking never stops. Even when you're out on a hike, you stop by, you check in. Wow. All right, so we're gonna go through that shortly. But I was explaining that with the central bank digital currency inbound, the inflation at record high numbers, I think what we're seeing is just a foreshock. I think that we're just seeing the tremor that happened prior to the earthquake. And so seeing the silver price go up to $50, and then now we've seen it come back down to about 47. It's kind of hanging around that 47 resistance point. I think that we may see a little sideways action. Silver price might even go down another buck. It might hang around where it is, but I think that what's coming is another surge. And I don't know if it's days or weeks, maybe even a month away. Not totally sure, but I think that right now we see this pullback, but I think there's another surge coming, and another surge is going to send the silver price to 60 or 70, and it'll still be, again, just another ripple on the outside, because what I think is coming is huge. I think we're going to see silver prices just cranking. We're going to see the price absolutely crank. I can see triple-digit silver potentially this year, and I think that's not the end of it. Because if you look at the Weimar Germany video that we made a few weeks ago, the German mark, the gold mark, when paid in paper marks, went from 10 paper marks for a gold mark all the way up to 1 trillion paper marks for a gold mark. And that's happened over and over again throughout history. And so I don't think that that's a thing that's going to change so much. And in fact, the way that they insert the new currency, to me, is that they crash the current system with the new system ready to go. That way people beg for a new system. And of course, it's ready to go. And so to me, I think $100, multi-$100 silver, $1,000 silver, even more is totally possible. In fact, it's even probable. Now, just bear in mind, it doesn't mean everything else stays the same. I think there's a lot of action coming, and I think the time to accumulate silver is not over. We can keep accumulating silver. A lot of people are like, oh, well, why would I buy at a high? Well, wait till you see where this thing is going. And that people will buy $50 silver, buy $100 silver, buy $500 silver. And back to other commodities, beef. I think beef is going to be very expensive in the next few years for a lot of reasons. Both because of the inflation of the currency, but also with all the green agenda stuff. There's like a war on beef. And so I could easily see $200 a pound beef, $500 a gallon gas, or $50 a gallon gas, and $3,000 an ounce silver. Totally possible. Bananas, like bananas, they're great, but they don't last long on the shelf. Beef, it's great, but it doesn't last forever in your freezer. Silver, gold, lasts forever on the shelf, and you can use it to buy beef or bananas. So if I was going to stack something, obviously I like to stack silver, gold, platinum, and of course I'm Silver Dave, so I like to stack silver the most. I think this is a foreshock. I think we're only just seeing the beginning. So if you're going to stack it. Don't stop stacking. Keep calm and stay stacking. It's only the beginning, folks. And so with that, I hope that this video was informative for you. We really appreciate you watching these videos. If you like these videos, please feel free to click like. Want to share them? Share them. If you want to be notified when our new videos come, then click the little ring the bell thing to be notified when new videos come out. Anyway, thank you so much, folks. I'm Silver Dave. This is local Silver Mint in Ware, New Hampshire, reminding you to stack it up! Yeah! All right, folks, let's find out what's in this bag. Sounds like silver. Oh boy, all right, here we go, gonna be loud. Oh yeah! All right, so we got 12,320 grams, and that seems about right because these have a little bit of wear on them over the years so that they will weigh a smidge less if you weigh them. But these ones are in pretty good condition. You know, we can see they're pretty good. They're not slicks or anything. That nice silver sound. Got a nice colored one here. Got that interesting coloration to it. And always looking for the sides of the coin, you can just take a look and look to make sure that it doesn't have that copper color. If you see the copper sides like you do on the modern garbage quarters, then you know, it won't be silver. So when you see that nice white side and you don't see the copper, that's a good way to make sure that it's silver. And if you have a whole bunch of quarters at home and you want to see if you got a silver one in there, you can stack them all up and look on the sides to see if you see one that looks different, that has that doesn't have the copper. That's a good way to check and make sure that you got silver coins. So put that there. I'm gonna slide this over. I'm gonna tear it, and now I wonder what's in this box. Oh, look. Hey, we got bars of silver. Hey, all right. All right, so I got 10 ounce, 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 10 ounce. Ear, microphone check. 10 ounce bar, if you know. And then we got some 100 ounce bars. We're gonna weigh this, folks. We're gonna find out what it weighs. What do you think? Do you think it's gonna be 500 ounces? Do you think it's gonna be 300 ounces? 700 ounces? Final guess. Put your guess in the comments. Hey, look, Engelhard. This was made by Engelhard in the 1980s, and we have their rolling mills. Yes. 10, 15, 625, 15, 550 would be 500 ounces. And so with the plastic, we got about 75 grams of plastic. That makes sense to me. And so it looks like if you guessed 500 ounces, you were right. So congratulations to anyone who watched this video who guessed 500 ounces. You were right. Hopefully you did not get some insider trading information. He called Nancy Pelosi before this video and she told him, but she gets us every time. Thanks for watching this unboxing. I guess this is the actual end of the video. Look at this stacked up. So, gotta keep on stacking. Gotta keep on stacking. All right, folks. Silver Dave, local Silver Mint. Stack it up. See you later. All right.